I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha. And I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Hello?
I just don't know.
Who's there?
Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after
What's
all
that?
he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good
What's
graces of
that?
the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Hello? Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now,
Damn
that's
rats.
the best we can hope
Always
for.
skirting around it. I know, Nisha. And I meant no disrespect. Guess it was nothing. I just
Hello?
don't know. Is the
Who's
medicine
there?
sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such a thing after all he's done for us? For you.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
So you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. I've heard some talk. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gran. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you? Happy hunting, my brother.
Yes, dearest brother? Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Well met. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Well met. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was
If you want to buy a horse, go. Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay with him in these beautiful creatures. Forever. Bye.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. We're next. I'm sure of it. First Kavach, now Skingrad. The Daedra won't stop until we're all dead. I saw Ugak Gramogak earlier. At least I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you're a funny one. Good. I'm glad one of us has a sense of humor about all of this. It will make our time here that much more enjoyable. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth. That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think? Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-color joke about an Argonian maid. It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
So here we all are.
Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak
Certainly
again
is
later.
a nice house.
Hello, dear. Listen, I've been thinking. Why don't we form a kind of alliance? With the two of us working together, we're sure to find the chest before anyone else. Oh, wonderful. This is going to be such fun. Oh, good idea. Maybe the chest is hidden under the floorboards. All right, I'll head down there and start looking. Certainly. All right, then. I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself. Oh, hello, sweetie. So, no luck in finding... All right, then. I guess I better start looking. That gold...
Did you hear? Someone has been murdered. One of us. One of the guests. She seems very upset by the murder. I do hope she'll be all right. She seems very upset by the murder. She seems... The old woman is dead. Murdered. Cut down in this very house. But why? did you find it? He seems on edge, doesn't he? I guess you can take the Nell seems just as unnerved as the rest of us that someone has been killed. But it's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. Go ahead. Every little bit helps. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose. I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now if I could. The money means nothing to me. I just thought it would be... Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard, but he seems truly unnerved now and is drinking rather Neville seems different now that someone has been killed. More alert, more aware. Something tells he's a trained soldier after all. I bet if anyone can figure out what's going on here, it'll... Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed. If that's the case, then the killer got what he was after, and the rest of us needn't worry about our own. I can tell the murder is weighing heavily on her heart. She seems such a paradox to me, so gentle and... You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
I can't believe it's true. One of us is dead, and everyone else is convinced it was no accident. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. It's hard to believe she's dead. Why would someone want to murder an... Does being a soldier make him a good person? Does it make him above murder? I don't know what to make of all this, but I'm not sure I see... Primo seems kind of nice. I just can't imagine him killing anyone. We'll see. For me, see? Was that hard? Good. I'm glad she's dead. I can tell you that because we're friends. Matilda didn't like me just because I'm a Dunmer. She got what she deserved. I heard the others talking. Neville was a soldier for 20 years. He's used to killing, if you know what I'm saying. Do you think he could have done it? He comes across as something of a drunk, but you never can tell what someone is capable of. I rather like Primo. He's not like the other boys I've known. He has class. He could never have killed anyone. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Is that why someone invited us here? To kill us? This is horrible.
Have you heard? I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. You'd
What
be
kind of
smart
party
to stay
is
with the
this?
rest
Someone's
of the
been
group.
murdered.
It's just not safe to go wandering
So,
off
Nord,
alone with a
if you
killer
find the
on
gold,
loose.
what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new
party
battle
is
axe.
this?
Am I right?
Someone has been murdered.
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the Empire. You will respect the memory of our dear Emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
Someone's been killed, and as far as I'm concerned, you're one of the prime suspects. You watch your step. I hope you're not suggesting that Primo was the murderer. I'm the trained investigator here. Just keep your mouth shut and stay out of my way. Someone's been killed. And you know what my real problem is? Trying to decide who did it. You or that worthless Nord. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. Someone slaughtered that poor old woman like a lamb. I've got my eyes on you. I'm not sure I liked your line of questioning, friend. Someone's been killed, so... Say what you're going to say. That will get... See? See? Was that hard? Right now, my main concern is figuring out who the killer is. She may be young, but Divisi is a suspect just like everyone else. I've seen enough in my time to know that anyone is capable of murder if they have the right motivation. Mathilde's murder saddens me, friend. But not for the reason you may think. 10 years ago, when I was in my prime, this never would have happened. But now I'm old, and my instincts have failed. I let that woman down. Nords are raised to be cold-blooded killers. Don't take your eyes off Nels if you value your life. I'll bet anything he's our murderer. To be honest, my instincts tell me the kid isn't the killer. Sure, he's a bit obnoxious, but that doesn't make him capable of murder. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Someone's been murdered. By Ismir's beard, I need a drink. The poor lass looks upset, but if she's anything like my daughter, she's tougher than she looks. She'll be all right. What kind of sick, demented person could cut down an old woman in cold blood? It proves that evil truly does exist in this world. He's like everyone else in the Imperial Legion. Someone needs help, someone is getting killed, and they're nowhere to be found. Worthless. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I can't imagine someone like Primo has seen much death and suffering. This murder must be quite a shock to him. I'm listening. Now that every little bit helps. Let me tell you something. If anyone thinks they're going to hurt that poor dark elf girl, they're going to have to get through me first. Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend, and we'd do well not to trust the others. I really have to wonder where Neville was when someone was getting slaughtered just a few rooms away. Maybe he was busy looking for the chest of gold, or maybe he was right next to the victim with his hand on the hilt of a dagger. Think about it. Whoever the killer is would have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you have to admit it's at least possible. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
To kill us? Oh, this is horrible. What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered.
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered.
Why? Why would someone do this? The taking of a... Yes. Yes, this whole thing has taken quite a bit out of me. I think I'll go to my room for a bit and get some sleep. Thanks for the talk.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort that... No. When I looked into Devisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again. With two of us now dead, it seems like the others are looking for Neville for protection. The fools. He'll kill them like he did the others. That's right. I think Neville is the murderer. I can't prove it yet, but he'll slip up, just you wait. Whatever you do, don't turn your back on him. Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin hired to kill us all, one by one. Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? Dear friend, have you heard? Two of the guests now lie dead. If I find out who did it, I may have to take matters into my own hands. Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life. Well, Neville is a trained soldier. He was in the Imperial Legion for 20 years, or so I've heard. He certainly knows how to kill. Still, I don't think he's the murderer. No, quite the contrary. I think he takes the murders personally. Feels he should have protected the victims. To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. Something in his eyes, hard and calculating. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off, one by one.
Dear friend, 3 of the guests have been killed. You and I, we must stay close. Band together for mutual protection. My friend, I am truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. The rest of us will be easy prey for the killer now. I was right about him. He's been doing it. He's the killer. My friend, you and I have to end this. We must kill Nels before he kills us.
You want to know something, my friend? I just don't care anymore. We're the only 2 left. I know I didn't kill those people, so that leaves you. And now you're here to kill me, right? Well, let's get this over with. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us, you mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step. Primo being here made no sense. Whoever our host is, why would he invite someone who didn't even need the money? It's as if we were invited for another reason altogether. Think about it. We're trapped in this house with no way out, and now people start dying. I think poor Primo was tricked, just like the rest of us. If we're not careful, we'll end up dead too. You mark my words. So I guess this is it, then?
Dear friend, 3 of... My friend, I was right about...
Hello.
Spare a coin for the infirm? I can eat for it. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Hello.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself. Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you. Take your time with this one. Observe the other guests. Learn their schedules and behaviors. And strike each one when they're alone. Use your silver tongue. Try to befriend the guests, and then you may be able to lure them to their own dooms. May your arrows always strike true.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I know what you're thinking. Go. Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the Osad any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely. Happy hunting, my brother.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. The Rose of Sithis? Such an honor. Just make sure your marksmanship is up to the task. If you miss the target, the enchantment will be wasted. May your arrows always strike true.
So, yes, dearest brother? Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? I hope the Rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Good day. The rose will only work if Philida is unarmored. So when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear. I am not... I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. You've got yourself a deal. A good price for a good customer. You've got yourself a good price for a... That's a... You've made a good bit of... That seems that... That's more... You've got yourself a fine transaction. You've made a good bit of... You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for... You've made a good bit of gold. You've got yourself... A fine transaction. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I... That's a good deal. You got a great deal there. You've got yourself a... You've got yourself a deal, idiot. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. That seems a fair price. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times it. You've got You drive a house. You've got yourself a deal. You've got... That's... You've got yourself an egg. You've got yourself a good price for a good... You've got yourself a... You've made a good bit of gold. You've got yourself an egg. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. That's a good deal. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. That's more. You've got a good price for a good customer. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can... You've got yourself a fine transaction. Just take your trinkets and go. Foul-smelling ape.
I hope I can help. Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Come on.
Spare a coin for the info. Please be generous, kind. Thank you. Why doesn't the Elder Council send the Legion to help us? There's no telling when another Oblivion gate... Have you been near Rosentia Galenus' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
What can I do for you? The old man? Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way. Guard stays inside the city walls for the duration of the crisis. Count Caro's orders. We're not going to risk another Kvatch here. There's an orc named Mozoga up at the castle. Claims she's a knight. Be seeing you. What's going on with you? I saw some black crabs by the water recently. Stay clear of them. Horrid beasts. Things. See you. Farewell. Man down! Let's get this over with. Look out! Die, damn you! Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine. That's too bad. I was hoping... Okay, here's the... It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away. That's too bad. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to... Stop right there, criminal. Then pay... What you've got! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Take...
Adamus Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.